Tinubu. If we haven't heard from you after 48 hours, we shall consider taking legal actions, Serap. According to Vanguard, the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, Serap, called on President Bola Tinubu to use his good office and leadership to immediately end the legal ban on 25 journalists and media persons from photographing the presidential villa and restore the accreditation of those involved. Serap called on him to publicly refer officials to the presidential villa to allow journalists and the media to do their work freely and fulfill their constitutional duty to hold those in power accountable. According to reports, the federal government recently revoked the accreditation of about 25 journalists after they failed to operate at the presidential villa in Abuja. The banned journalists include journalists from Galaxy TV, Ben TV, MITV, Abuja, Prompt, ONTV, and Liberty. In a letter dated August 26, 2023, and signed by the Deputy Director of Serap, Kolawole Oluwadare, the organization said, denying these journalists and media persons from entering the presidential villa prevents them from fulfilling their lawful constitutional responsibility. Serap said, your administration cannot prohibit journalists from covering public functions with one broad. Citizens' access to information and participation would mean little if journalists and the media were not given access to government premises. According to Serap, media freedom is a cornerstone of Nigerian democracy, and journalists must be able to hold the government accountable. It is a matter of public interest. The government cannot cherry-pick journalists to cover its activities. The letter read in part, we would be grateful if the recommended measures were taken within 48 hours of the receipt and/or publication of this letter. If we have not heard from you by then, Serap shall consider appropriate legal actions to compel your government to comply with our request in the public interest. Well, kindly share your thoughts and opinions concerning this post. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their